Today is going to be a good episode. We are here in New York. We're going to be hosting our first ever reString event in person here in the coming weeks. So we've come to New York for the day to check out a couple of different spots. And the goal is that by the end of the day, we'll have a rough idea of where we're going to be hosting our event and what the vibes are going to be like. So let's get this going. The goal of today is quite simple. We've come to New York. We're going to check out 4 different spots and see really which one makes the most sense for our pop-up. What's also exciting is that we are going to be partnering with Valderakes for the second time. As many of you know, last year we had our first ever collaboration where we dropped a limited edition hoodie as well as Slap for the very first time. So we've come together once again because our brands go quite in line with one another in order to create a really special event in New York. When you plan something like this, the location is not just about logistics, but it's really about the entire experience. It's about who shows up, how long they stay, but most importantly, it's how you make them feel once they go into your store. So here, the goal is not just to pick a place, but it's about imagining or designing how people interact with reString for the very first time. So community events like this is where the brand stops feeling online and it becomes real. So today, it's not just about what looks good, but it's envisioning how people will feel once they walk in to our store for the very first time. So as we're walking through the locations, I also wanted to tell you what we look for, what we try to pay attention to when we walk in. So number one is size. Oftentimes when you look at pictures online, the owner will take a picture in panoramic view or in 0.5 lens. And what that does is you're able to see what the store looks like, but it also distorts the size of the location a little bit. Once you go inside, you're able to see what the true sizing is and more importantly, what the dimensions look like. The next thing that's also really important is when you walk in, what do you feel? What kind of personality does the location have? Does it have wooden floors? Does it have brick walls? Is it clean, white, minimalistic as well? So for example, if you have a brick wall already, and that adds color and personality to the location, you might not need to do anything there. But on the other hand, if the store is white, clean, and minimalist, that means you're gonna have to contribute a lot more in order to make the space special. It's important to think about how accessible is it for customers, how accessible is it for the community? Is it near a metro station? Is it in an already populated area? Is it near a tennis court as well? For example, if we wanna have an activation on court, how easy is it to get a group of players there and playing? So these are all things that go through our mind in order to determine what location, what place feels special in order to create the strongest community around the brand. So that's sort of high level what goes on when we walk into some of these places.
Mucho tiempo, ¿eh?
¿Qué más? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Todo bien?
Nosotros también a tomar.
Sí, bien, bien. Llegué, me vine caminando. Estoy mirando la zona, Si ponemos un vaino en la ventana, ¿cuán fácil es sacarlo y limpiarlo?
Yo siento que les va a llamar la atención.
Sí.
Como que la idea de que se vea mucho, de que, bueno, va a haber gente que vendrá porque, bueno, ojalá vengan cuando los llamemos,
Sí.
pero que la gente que no nos conoce, pues que vean que es algo de tenis y entren ya por curiosidad y a ver qué.
Sí. Lo otro también me gusta, yo lo único que pensé es tener una máquina de encordar. Porque
Eso molaría mucho y que se vea desde fuera.
se vea, sí.
Es bonito, ¿no? Y además hay mucha
Más vida tiene. Pero será por esos locales.
Sí, es posible.
All right, so just wrapped up the day. It's been really productive. I'm really glad that we got to go and we got to see a couple of different places. Going in person is very different. You get to see again what the feeling is like, especially outside the pop-up. What's the foot traffic like? What stores are around you? Do they match sort of the environment that we want to have? So I'm really happy we got to go. Now it comes down to picking the right place. Unfortunately, we could only film 2 out of the 4 pop-ups that we went to go visit, because the other two, they were rented out for the week, so they were having customers walk through. So yeah, we'll go back to the drawing board, and within the next couple of days, we'll make our decision. And by next time, you'll be seeing this vlog and tuning into the next episode. We will be from New York live during the week of the US Open. I'm really excited. It's going to be our very first event in New York, and yeah, just can't wait to see you guys. And as always, thank you for supporting. Thank you for being part of the brand, part of the community. It means more than you imagine. So excited, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.